It is important to understand we are fighting a war with corona. So if you're fighting a war with something, you have to understand what it is. It is important to understand that corona is not a single disease. It is an evolving disease. It changes, it transforms. And the only way to stop corona is to remove the space within which it moves. To not give it time to move. There are some temporary ways to fight corona, and then there are permanent ways to fight corona. The temporary ways, what I consider to be a brutal way, but possibly required under certain circumstances, is what we are going through today: lockdown in Delhi, lockdown in other parts of the country, social distancing, sanitization, masks. These are temporary measures, and they do not stop the virus. They postpone the virus. They slow the virus down. So, for example, when we get rid of the lockdown, the virus will start to work again. It will start to evolve again. It will start to redesign itself. The only permanent way we have of fighting the virus is a vaccine. And it is important to understand, the more time we give the virus, the more space we give the virus, the more likely it is to defeat our vaccine. The more likely it is to mutate and come in another form. And the tragedy is that the government is not understanding the nature of what they're fighting. The government is under the impression that they're fighting the opposition. When it comes to corona, we are on the government side. I have been saying since February, please understand what you're facing. Understand what this will do to people who do not have enough calories. Give them food. Understand what will happen when those people go back home to the villages. Understand what happens to people with comorbidities. Understand the dangers of the mutation of this virus, not only to India, to the rest of the world. You're creating a liability for the whole planet. Why? Because you are allowing 97% of the population to be attacked by corona. 3% of people have been vaccinated. Half of America is vaccinated. 10%, 8 to 10% of Brazil is vaccinated. What are you doing? You're helping the virus. You're telling the virus, we are not going to vaccinate our population. Do your work. Evolve. Mutate so you can kill more people. 3% of India is vaccinated. Multiple different prices for the vaccination. Different people paying different things. Speculation going on vaccines. At what cost? I'm 100% certain that every single journalist who's watching this press conferences and the press conference has lost somebody. The government is responsible. The Prime Minister is responsible. Clap your hands. Shine your mobile phone. We have defeated corona. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of what is going on. It's ignorance. And what I'm again requesting the government, get your vaccination strategy in order. Do not give the virus space to mutate. It is going to kill again. Lockdown is a temporary solution. The moment you open lockdown, the virus will prepare itself. And I guarantee you, at 3% vaccination, we are going to get a third wave. And it is going to be more brutal than the second wave. And if we continue to leave the space open, if we do not shut the door on the virus, if we do not shut the space for it to mutate, there'll be a fourth wave and a fifth wave. And then there is a chance the vaccine won't work. Everybody says, when I speak, everybody says, oh no, Rahul Gandhi is frightening people. No, I'm not frightening people. I'm trying to save people. When I spoke in February, I was trying to save my country people. I was scared for them. I was worried for them. I didn't want to see what I had to see over the last 2-3 months. And so, as journalists, it is your duty to put pressure on the government. Don't lie about the number of people who died. You're lying. No. You're lying. You're lying to the people of India. Because, and when you lie, you give the virus space. When you don't tell the truth, you give the virus space. Stop giving the virus space. I have spoken since February. I've been speaking to expert after expert after expert on corona. And I've been trying to understand what it is and how we deal with it. Please understand that if you allow 97% of people to be potential victims of corona, your vaccine will not work. Because by the time you have come to 10, 15, 20% vaccination, the virus will have mutated. It will have gone somewhere else. The disease that is attacked in the second wave is a different disease than the disease that attacked in the first wave. We are lucky right now that this second disease is still under the umbrella of the virus. The third disease or the fourth disease that comes might not be. And it might be a much more dangerous disease, as the second disease was much more dangerous disease than the first disease. They all call corona, but they behave differently. So what corona is doing, it is testing, it is dynamic, and it is moving, it's learning. And what we have to do is we have to stop the space for it to learn. You have to make sure that your vaccination numbers shoot up. If you do not vaccinate at a much more dramatic rate, your vaccination potentially will not work. And my understanding, and the understanding of experts who I've spoken to, is the current rate of vaccination, 3%, almost guarantees a third wave when the lockdown goes, which is completely unnecessary. Because if your vaccination was at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%, you wouldn't have a third wave. You certainly wouldn't have a fourth wave and a fifth wave. Now, the problem is there is no strategy. The Prime Minister doesn't think strategically. He's an event manager. He thinks one event at a time. So for him, if people say, we want these people to be vaccinated, suddenly makes an event and says, yes, let's get these people to be vaccinated. If we want this to happen, suddenly makes an event and says, let's make this. You don't need events now. Events are going to kill people. You need a strategy. And what is the what's the aim of the strategy? Shut the space for corona. Don't close the space. Wherever you find corona can go, shut it down. Use a vaccine, use social distancing, use masks, use whatever you can, but shut the space down. The more time you leave, the more space you leave for the virus, the more dangerous it's going to become. It's going to keep improving.
Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying rupees 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our Super Supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.